and welcome to another episode of Region Diary, the show that brings to you special stories from your state. I'm your host Priyadarshini Methi. Alright, we begin this episode with an interesting story. The streets of Lahar Lagoon in Arunachal Pradesh wore a festive look during the street show called Boulevard of Colors. Music, dance and traditional cuisines added a dash of glitz to the two-day event. More on the story. Take a look at this.
The streets of Lahar Lagoon came alive during the annual street pageant Boulevard of Colors, featuring culture, music, art and cuisines. The fest is celebrated annually in Arunachal Pradesh Lahar Lagoon district prior to the Statehood Day celebration. The fest, depicting the rich cultural fabric of the state, was organized by the Center for Cultural Research and Documentation.
और इस साल कुछ यूनिक है, क्यों यूनिक है बोलने से, क्योंकि इस बार हर एक सेक्शन जो ना अलग अलग, इस बार क्लासिकल एंड बॉलीवुड सेक्शन एक अलग सा किया ना, उसको
अलग सा स्टेज बनाया है।
जी उसको मैं एप्रिशिएट किया है कि बहुत अच्छा लगा। और यहाँ में एक हिप हॉप सेक्शन है और यहाँ रॉक सेक्शन ना।
3 stages were set up for the event. Stage 1 was dedicated to the rock show, while second and third stage were dedicated to showcase music and dance shows and singing competition titled Officer's Idol. Visitors also got the chance to tickle their taste buds with the local cuisine: steamed rice in bamboo tubes, rice cake wrapped in wild leaves, smoked meat and many other traditional cuisines.
और हम लोग अरुणाचल में जो हिप हॉप कल्चर है, डांस, उसको और आगे बढ़ाने के लिए हम लोग यही हम लोग ने ये और 2 साल किया था, ये हम लोग 3rd ईयर में है। और हम लोग जो कल्चर हिप हॉप कल्चर जो डांस होता है, हम लोग डांस जो करते हैं उसको हम लोग और आगे बढ़ाने के लिए। और यहाँ पे बहुत से डांस आए हैं, जज जैसे दिल्ली से आते हैं, वह बाहर हो जाते हैं, लोग बाहर से नॉलेज लगाते हैं, साउथ कोरिया और नेपाल से आए हैं, बहुत अच्छा बी बॉयर से नाम है, फ्रिकी ट्रिक्स आए हैं जो कि बाहर में कोरिया और में भी वो लोग बहुत सारे जेम वोम करके, जेम मीन्स एक डांस पेटिल है, बहुत बड़ा होते हैं बाहर में, तो वो लोग बाहर से आते हैं नॉलेज लेके हम लोग से यहाँ बुलाते हैं, फिर वो लोग यहाँ पे हम लोग को ये जो होता है नॉलेज वो हम लोग देते हैं।
From traditional folk dances of various tribes of the state to rap battle, beatboxing, b-boying, popping and locking, various shows were lined up during the Boulevard of Colors festival to render a mesmerizing experience to the crowd.
So right now I'm here at the Boulevard of Colors, the second day and the final day of the Boulevard of Colors, and this particular festival is being celebrated every year before the Statehood Day celebration, as Arunachal celebrates its Statehood Day on 20th of February. So this is the final day and you can see a lot of crowd here, and there are 3 stages in this year's edition of Boulevard of Colors. And here in this festival you can see numerous numbers of cultural items, from the rock music, pop items, rapping music, beatboxing and numerous numbers of traditional dances, war dances and numbers. And here let me also tell you that the artists have come from all over the states of India, and also you can see a lot of local people, local artists who have also participated in this particular program. So this is Indu Chukwu in the Boulevard of Colors here in Lahar Lagoon, reporting for Northeast Live.
Alright, shifting focus now, Mizoram and Arunachal Pradesh recently celebrated its Statehood Day with an aim to propagate the spirit of national integration and communal harmony. Commemorating its journey towards development, both the states celebrated the Statehood Day with much fanfare. Here is the story.
Upholding the spirit of communal harmony and propagating the multicultural fabric of the two hill states of Northeast, Arunachal Pradesh and Mizoram today celebrated their Statehood Day with great fanfare.
23rd anniversary of our statehood.
The 32nd Statehood celebration held at Vanappa Hall in Aizawl was attended by Mizoram Governor Kumannam, Chief Minister Zoramthanga, among others. Paying homage to the people of the state who played a pivotal role in the development of the state, the Chief Minister said that the Statehood Day is an important day for the people of the state and should be observed on the lines of the Republic Day and Independence Day.
Anniversary of the State Day of Mizoram. 32 years ago on this day, Mizoram State was born. Now we've become 32 years old and there's a lot of things we have to think. Constitutionally, as per the Peace Accord, we are given a very good guard. I should say that in Article 371G, giving the power to the people of Mizoram, legislature of Mizoram, ownership and transfer of land, and a power over the culture as well as the religious practice. And above all, there is an inner line permit which protects Mizoram from the outside intruders without our permission. And these are the constitutional protections that we are having, and it's great.
We will sing a song that echoes through the valley.
The wonderful rendition of the statehood anthem and an array of traditional dance performances set the tone for the Statehood Day celebration of Arunachal Pradesh. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister Pema Khandu highlighted the developments of the state under his leadership.
सोच विचार को हम लोग अभी बदलना चाहिए। 33 years का जर्नी हम लोग ने कंप्लीट कर चुका है अपना स्टेटहुड डे का। तो आने वाला दिनों में लोगों का बहुत आशा है, अपने जनता का बहुत आशा है, युवाओं का बहुत आशा है। इसको हम लोग एक नया डायरेक्शन देना बहुत ही जरूरी है। सबसे कठिन काम अरुणाचल को लेके ये है कि हमारा कम्युनिकेशन सेक्टर, मैं जब माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी को पहली बार दिल्ली में मिला तो मैंने अपने चैलेंजेस को उनके सामने रखा और मैंने निवेदन किया कि अरुणाचल में कम्युनिकेशन सेक्टर यदि हम लोग सुधार पाए तो हमारा अरुणाचल प्रदेश बहुत ही एक पोटेंशियल एरिया है। उसको ध्यान देते हुए ऑनरेबल प्राइम मिनिस्टर साहब ने जिस हिसाब से कम्युनिकेशन सेक्टर, चाहे रोड हो, चाहे रेल, चाहे एयरवेज हो या चाहे डिजिटल कनेक्टिविटी, इन चारों कनेक्टिविटी के मामले में भारत सरकार ने बहुत ही बड़ा योगदान दिया है।
As a mark of respect, 2 minutes silence was also observed for the martyrs of the Pulwama terror attack. Addressing the August gathering, Arunachal Pradesh Governor B.D. Mishra said that the sacrifices of the soldiers will not go in vain. A souvenir was also released by the Chief Minister on the occasion. In addition, a horse show and regional equestrian meet was also organized as part of the celebration with an aim to develop equestrian sports in the state. But before we close, here is how both these beautiful states attained its statehood. In 1972, the Northeast Frontier Agency was christened Arunachal Pradesh and granted Union Territory status. It took 15 more years before Arunachal Pradesh attained statehood. Similarly, Mizoram, which got its name after Lushai Hills district, was declared a union territory in 1972 and became a full-fledged federal state of the Indian Union in 1986. With reports from Isaac Zoramthanga in Aizawl and Indu Chukwu in Itanagar, Bureau Report, Northeast Live.
From the clouds will rain showers.
And moving on to Tripura now, introduction of biogas projects by ONGC is expected to develop the socio-economic condition of Amtali and Ichamoa village of Tripura. The Directorate of Biotechnology and ONGC are jointly developing these eco-friendly technologies under their Bio-Village Projects initiative. The Bio-Village projects will be implemented in 2 villages of Tripura, with the application of distribution of energy-saving electronic gadgets, biotech kit, mushroom farming, beekeeping and biogas unit. An agreement to execute the Bio-Village projects was recently signed between the Directorate of Biotechnology and ONGC in Agartala. One of the Bio-Village projects will be at Amtali village under Charilam Ardi block, and the other one will be at Ichamua under Ward number 10 of Agartala Municipal Corporation. The agreements were signed in presence of Deputy Chief Minister Jishnudev Barma, Science, Technology and Environment Minister Sudeep Roy Burman, and Asset Manager of ONGC Tripura G.K. Sinha Roy, Senior Scientific Officer Anjan Sen Gupta, among others. At least 280 members of 85 households belonging to the farming community of the villages would be benefited once these Bio-Village projects are successfully executed.
Basically, this is an integrated approach, taken all the green technologies under one umbrella. What are those green technologies? Application of biofertilizer, biopesticide, then implementation of beekeeping in the villages, then this installation of your biogas units, then giving energy-saving electrical gadgets, and then mushroom components. The main reason for that is to enhance the socio-economy of the village. That is, the whole village income should increase in a way without exploiting the natural resources.
The people who are wanting to do the biotechnology, this is totally a new concept, and once it gets into the feeling of the biotechnology, because it is a multi-pronged effort by the Department of Biotechnology, not only for encouraging you to for like beekeeping and for mushroom growing, but also they are providing assistance for the energy saving, like fans, LEDs, and so it is a multi-pronged effort by the Department of Biotechnology. But this is biogas, mushroom, honey, this thing, and also for the strategies for energy saving, which is in turn into the more livelihood earning per capita for that village.
All right, moving on to another interesting story. People of Serum village have become an inspiration for many in fighting nature's fury. Residents of the Serum village have designed a flood control mechanism in traditional style by making porcupine spur. Serum village under Mebo subdivision of East Siang district has been one of the worst flash flood hit villages over the years. The villagers were left in the lurch after massive flood last year caused innumerable damages to agricultural lands and property. A total of 15 porcupine spurs were erected jointly by the villagers using bamboos and other items on voluntary basis without depending on government-funded schemes. Chief Minister Khandu had assured of sanctioning Rs 35 crore funds for flood protection works in these areas during his recent visit to Mebo at Keed village during the Arunachal Rising campaign. Alright, more stories from Arunachal Pradesh. The Digaru Mishmis tribe of Arunachal Pradesh recently observed the 58th Tam Ladou festival. One of the popular and ancient festivals of the state, the fest is a display of customs and tradition of the Mishmis tribe. More on the story.
The heady concoction of traditional instruments reverberated through the air during the celebration of the 50th Tam Ladou festival at Meadow in Lohit district of Arunachal Pradesh. The fest celebrated by the Digaru Mishamis tribe of the Lohit district was inaugurated by Deputy Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh, Chownamen. Putting on the dancing shoes, Main also tapped his happy feet along with the Tangong dancers, who were all decked up in the traditional attire. Speaking on the occasion, the Deputy Chief Minister also assured of developing the land of Dawnlight Mountains as the hotspot of tourism in the world.
Tourism is very fast upcoming industry in with the road connectivity, with the air connectivity, with the infrastructure. Here on the eastern part of Arunachal Pradesh also, tourism is fast developing. The footfall in Namsai only is more than 1 lakh. So it is a tremendous, way the tourism is coming and developing in Arunachal Pradesh. The Pema Khandu government has got its own roadmap for the development of overall development of tourism.
Spreading the message of unity, the Tam Ladou festival is celebrated every year on 15th February with much gusto. During the fest, prayers were also offered to Mother Nature for the welfare of the society.
ये पूजा ऐसे है हम लोग को तम लाडू ये आज का दिन सिर्फ और सिर्फ हम प्रकृति को पूजा करते हैं, नेचर को, यानी कि तो उसी में है हमारे धरती में पेड़ पौधे हो गए, जीव जंतु हो गए, सभी पक्षी पक्षियों को, यानी कि सभी जीव जंतुओं को हम लोग इस आज के दिन में उनको पूजा करते हैं। ये बार तो हम लोग 50वीं साल गिरा है, तो हम लोग अगले साल ही हम लोग 50वां साल में सेंट्रल में इसको सेलिब्रेशन किया जाएगा बहुत जोर तोड़ से, यानी कि हम लोग का हेडक्वार्टर टीजू में मनाया जाएगा।
One can witness the beliefs and customs of the Digaru Mashmis tribe during this traditional fest. With inputs from Ripunjay Das, this is Karishmita Saikia for Northeast Live.
So viewers, now it's time for a very short break. Do come back because we have lots more on the other side of the break. Welcome back. You're watching Region Diary with me, Priyadarshini. And for the first time ever, the 8 northeastern states stood united for the cause of HIV and AIDS in Nagaland under the banner First Northeast Multimedia Campaign. The awareness program on HIV/AIDS was jointly organized recently by the government of Nagaland and Nagaland State AIDS Control Society. The campaign under the theme Northeast United Against HIV and AIDS was held at local ground in Kohima. The event witnessed the participation of representatives and artists from across the 8 northeastern states, creating awareness on HIV/AIDS through music. The HIV testing facility, blood donation camps, free merchandise and awareness on the HIV/AIDS Act, among others, were also a part of the campaign. It may be mentioned that the National AIDS Control Organization has been providing a special package exclusively for the Northeast states since 2009 through the Multimedia Campaign. The program is conducted every year by the state AIDS control societies to create awareness, compassion, education and support for the issue of HIV and AIDS in the region.
He waits for you, the Lord hears your cry. I'll help you rise again, I'll help you live again, carry you through the darkest hour. I'll let you dream again, wipe all your tears away, I'll hold your hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Mr. Nisem.
All right, back to Arunachal Pradesh now. In a bid to digitally empower the state through internet connectivity, Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu recently launched the Wi-Fi hotspot for Tawang and Dirang in Arunachal Pradesh. Speaking at the launching ceremony, the Chief Minister said that 66 access points in Tawang and 12 in Dirang will be installed, which will be capable of providing Wi-Fi service to 124 users at each access points. He said the government is giving push to the usage of IT technology in governance and informed that by 2021, all government offices will be made paperless. He said the advantage of having paperless e-office is to stop manipulation, ensure transparency and provide easy access of services to the people. Similar Wi-Fi hotspots were also launched earlier in several educational institutions in the state capital. All right, moving on to another story. Acclaimed violinist from Assam, Sunita Bhuyan, created history at the prestigious Kala Ghora Art Festival in Mumbai last week, producing power-packed Bihu numbers on her violin and setting the stage on fire. She left the audience spellbound with the scintillating performance. More on this story.
Sunita Bhuyan created history at the prestigious Kala Ghora Arts Festival in Mumbai last week. Known to produce ecstatic tunes with her violin in a unique avatar, Sunita left the audience in Mumbai in awe this time around with her power-packed Bihu numbers in the open-air Cross Maidan field in Churchgate, the iconic venue of the festival where many stalwarts from the music world have performed in the past. The stage was enlivened and set on fire with Bihu dancers from Assam who danced to the tunes of a violin. Led by famous dhol player Ranjit Gogoi, Pradeep Deka on his genius flute, Sunita's Mumbai band along with her pianist son Ronojit Bhuyan added to the fusion ensemble. And as expected, the crowd kept cheering for more. Sunita Sunita began the show with a tribute to Mahatma Gandhi, commemorating him on his 150th birthday, followed by her signature Bharat Darshan. She then paid tributes to the legendary Bhupen Hazarika and finally set the stage on fire with the Bihu fusion. Apart from the many Assamese people living in Mumbai, the event was attended by the huge diaspora of music lovers from the state. Worth mentioning here, Sunita has been representing Assam in national and global platforms since the past many years. From the legendary Amitabh Bachchan to Shah Rukh Khan, Sunita has mesmerized everyone with her masterpieces. With inputs from Gaurav Sharma, this is Sushmita Gogoi for Northeast Live.
Alright, that's all we have in this episode of Region Diary. We will be back next week with another episode and with lots more interesting stories from the region. Till then, keep watching Northeast Live. Goodbye and take care.